All right, guys, welcome back to another video. I haven't been posting lately, but really hadn't been anything to post about. Same old dirt bike, same old everything. But this is the video following up to the part 2 on the Can-Am Outlander with the Empire exhaust. We were gonna get a tuner on there and see what it sounded like with the tuner and see how much horsepower she made, but unfortunately the machine just wasn't working like it used to. We took it back to the Triangle dealership and we actually traded it in for. So now I'm gonna go take my bike here, ride down to Bose, and we're gonna go check out this new
for heartaches that don't have a home. Choose a word, cut like a razor. All that I'll say is far away. Take your best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Lay back and take aim and fire away.
Alright, so the last video we made, we were talking about the, we had just got to the Empire exhaust on the 570 Can-Am, and now we just, how should we say this?
Alright, so basically, I'm here with Cade. The last video he published, we put the Empire exhaust on my Can-Am 570 Outlander. And we rode it around a little bit, whatever. And you know, it did good. It did good. Then I took it to some ATV parts and rode it around a little bit. And I mean, you know, it's an alright machine, I guess. But the only thing about it is that, for one, if you're gonna put over 28-inch tires, you need to have a clutch kit. And if you're gonna get an Empire exhaust, I recommend getting some sort of tuner, in my opinion.
We never really got down to the buying of the tuner because we kind of just put the bike up and then kind of didn't ride it for a while because it really wasn't any more fun after the front two axles started breaking, and it was a whole lot of clinking coming down, and every time we turned around the machine would break, and it's so hard to work on a Can-Am. Like, the problems on a Honda I could fix in 5 minutes. On the Can-Am it just takes over an hour, which is ridiculous.
Basically, and so if you're gonna go buy any sort of Can-Am, get an extended warranty. Basically.
Yeah, it sucks working on them, but he went to Triangle Cycles and he basically asked him how much can I get this if I traded this four-wheeler in, how much am I gonna get, and what can I get after that. So he got a good enough deal to where we bought and now we're gonna be reviewing that here in the next video. And so that was the end of the four-wheeler saga, I guess.
I mean, the Audi was a lot of fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's just
First 2 years was really fun, but after it started breaking and like the long-term effects started happening to it, it wasn't no fun anymore.
like, if you buy a Can, you gotta keep it like maintained, maintenance. You gotta change the diff fluids. You're gonna you gotta do everything. You can't it's not a Honda. You can't ride it like a Honda and then expect
And
expecting not to like mess up.
Most of the issues we had with it was, one, the U joints would keep breaking.
Yeah.
All right, two, the coolant or slash antifreeze hose kept coming off right next to the exhaust and where it goes into the block at. So we kept having to take it off and put new clamps on it, and we had to do that several times. We had to take out the whole rear end because we might have popped like 10, 20 wheelies max on it, and the rear end just, well, we put it through some mud too, but the rear end is just not the best for those four-wheelers.
Yeah, I had to, me and him pulled out the rear end and had to put bearings and seals in it, not even like a year after having it. Well, I mean, that's what you get, I guess, when it's full sended.
But yeah, that kind of sums up where the four-wheeler's at, and we will not be buying another Can-Am four-wheeler.
Unless it's a Renegade.
Yeah, unless it's a Renegade, and it's got to be an 850 or up. Not,
Stay tuned.
I don't know. You never know. We might do something crazy. I don't know. But that sums up the four-wheeler. Anything. Just that's it.